What's happening, everybody? Look, I got a new look. Blue. It's blue, I guess. Check this out. My new Hawk hat, baby. Stars and stripes. Red, white, and blue. Love it. Thank you, Kathy Fails. Love you. Oh, okay. Let me start off by, man, it's been a long couple days. Getting from Maine to here, and Acadia. So, Kathy. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see. Joe Fisher, happy birthday, buddy. That's awesome. So let me get back with telling you guys how I got back to Harpers Ferry. And I guess everything from like Acadia, pretty much. So Mad Rat and his boy Smiley, they took us to Acadia. We hiked Precipice Beehive Loop. And then they took us back to Katie's house, where it took me quite a while to find a rental car. It was pretty insane. Check this lighting out here. That's worse. Anyway, yeah, so huge shout out to Mad Rat for toting us around to Acadia, giving us back to Katie's house. And then I hung out with Katie for a couple days. And then I just started itching. So I got a rental car. And I didn't go where I wanted to go on my way back here. I didn't do Franconia. I didn't do none of that. Rental car was pretty expensive. Dropping it somewhere else is quite the feed, put it that way. But whatever. Oh, and then on the way back, okay, so from Bangor to Harpers Ferry, I pretty much drove almost to Light AF in New Jersey. I don't even know what town it is. I was there. I went to Light AF, the company, met Chris, talked to Morton Mariani again, and tell you what, finally getting to meet Light AF and their crew. What a bunch of great people. And yeah, they're expanding, everybody. They're getting busier and busier, which is awesome. The busier they get, the better, because they're great people and great customer service and great product. And okay, that's enough about Light AF. So then the next morning I woke up, met up with John Miller, went and had breakfast, and he brought me all the stuff I left at his house. My old iPhone, my old hiking clothes, more stickers, so I'm re-upped on stickers again. Yeah, and then I drove here to the Motel 6 in Harpers Ferry, where I am now just chilling until the morning, where I'm going to break out of here on trail. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to be like 9 o'clock start, maybe a little earlier. I don't know, maybe a little later. It doesn't matter to me. Tomorrow's not like nothing. I'm just going to mosey tomorrow, and then I think after that, once I get out in the woods, then I'm going to turn on the afterburners, I think. But check it out. I had some mail at Scott and Kathy's. And Kathy, I will get you a sticker. But check it out. So the ATC finally got their crap around. Look. Nobo 2019. Sobo 2019. 2 certificates in 1 year. The rest are in my van. So, but I'm not getting one for 2020, that's for sure. No certificates for 2020. I didn't even hike the trail in 2020, according to them. Whatever. Okay, let me get to some comments here. Wow, they're flooding in, aren't they? His Hikes and Adventure. Jen, what's happening? Wayne Hutzel, Chris Aconi, Dragon's Adventure, pleasure meeting you. Yeah, it was great meeting you too. Mike Beck, I think his name. Yes, Mike Beck. He actually came to the hotel and just left a little bit ago, came to hang out, meet up, talk trail a little bit, so that was cool. Joe Grimaldi, what's up, buddy? Hey, I got a box of your house still. I know. I think I'm going to have you send it to Kathy's house, I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. The blue shirt. Yeah, I know. So my other R1, everybody, I had a huge, massive hole right here from like rubbing on where I put my phone in that case. And it just shredded it. So I had this one in my van. Didn't cost me anything this go around, so I just grabbed this one out of my van and dropped my old one off. So, look, now I look like Katie, don't I? That's hilarious. Katie wore a blue one. It wasn't Patagonia, but same thing. Eddie Lau, what's happening? B. Dickinson, shirt looks warm. These R1s are amazing. Neil Hunsing, do you miss PR? Yeah, I do miss PR. I miss Katie. I miss PR. Yeah, it was a good little crew we had together for a minute. But all good things must come to an end. And it's weird. It was hard leaving Katie and PR when I left Bangor. Because usually on trail, when people leave, it's not me leaving. So it was weird for me to like, okay, I gotta go now. It's like, usually when we're hiking with somebody and they leave on trail, it's them leaving. I've never left. So it was weird to leave this time and like, okay, I'm leaving. It's just strange. Okay, let me see here. Let me go back. Do. Yeah, everybody misses PR, I'm sure. He's a little trooper. Dean's List, good luck, Hog. Thank you. Elizabeth Carlson, fast-paced transition from Maine to Harpers Ferry. Yeah, and it was going to be faster. If I would have took a plane, it would have been super fast, but I didn't want it to go that fast. Watch him on video, yeah. Walk tall. We all miss PR. My 2-year-old granddaughter loved to watch him on video. PR was great. What kind of miles are you going to do per day? I don't know. Over 20s, maybe 30s. I don't know yet. I'm just going to get out there and see how I feel. I know my legs are ready to go, so that's not going to be a problem. It's just, do I want to go fast or do I want to chill some more? But everybody knows I'm probably going to go fast. I'm just ready to go. My legs are ready. They've been ready. I'm going to catch up here. Have they fixed the AT bridge? Yes, they have fixed the bridge. I'm going to go over that tomorrow morning, and I'll do some video of that for sure. On the knife's edge, are those loose rocks on top? Some loose, some wiggle a little bit when you step on them, but for the most part, that trail is well traveled over knife's edge, everybody. It's not like only a few people go over it. It's like flooded with people on the weekend. I mean, everyone's doing that trail, so pretty much the loose rocks are weeded out of there. They're pretty solid. I don't know. There's loose rocks everywhere. I knew you would get a haircut and a beard trim. I didn't get a haircut or a beard trim. I did not do that. But thank you. It's awesome seeing you help Katie finish. I didn't help her finish. I was just there for company. She could have done it without me, that's for sure. Yeah, she definitely could have done it without me. It just probably made it a little bit easier, maybe had me there. I don't know. She had it, and she was already mentally ready to finish, so she was good to go. I may have missed it on your video, but did you give Katie her necklace? I gave her, when we summited, we went back to Shaw's, there was a little AT, it was just an AT sign. I can't even do that. And I bought that for her just because she said she wanted it, so I bought it for her. But other than that, yeah, I did buy her that necklace, I guess, if that's the one you're talking about. Okay, let me go back here. They're coming in faster, everybody. Eddie Lau. That's awesome. Can you put up your PayPal information again? Actually, my PayPal is just my email address. Craig Hawk Mains. CRAIGMAIN or CRAIGHAWKMAINS at iCloud.com. And because of PayPal, pretty much, I didn't have to pay for my rental car. The Hawk Sport team picked up my rental car for me. They had enough money in PayPal to cover it. So, awesome. Thank you guys so much for the PayPal donations. Let me see here. Oh, my email address is in my About page too on YouTube, I think. Are you going to the lodge at Amicable this trip? I sure am, Danny Rogers. I love the lodge. Is PR's knows better? Lenny Hikes says his PRs knows better. It's still dry. It's still got cracked. I think he's going to go back to the vet and get it checked out again. How did I like Acadia? I liked Acadia, Mike. It was a lot drier this time. It wasn't no ice on it. But actually, when it was all iced over, it like made it funner, I think. I don't know. Is that a word, funner? It made it more fun? Yeah. Do. Let me see here. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let me go back here. Ian Haggerty, hope to see you in November. I will be done by November for sure. By Thanksgiving, I'll be done. Gary England, I met you in Fresh Ground at Woody Gap near the end of your yo-yo. I brought you R1 based on your experience and love it. Yeah, the R1 is... It's nice for hiking, that's for sure. It vents. Oh, I don't have a shirt on underneath here, but it vents super good. Ooh, you saw my chest. David Craig, how good was the new pack so far? I love my pack. Yeah, I love it. It fits so good. The water bottles are easy to get out. The mesh on the outside is just amazing. You can like put so much stuff in there. It's insane. Our Sobo son is in PA. Hi, Viz. Maybe you'll meet up again. Think you met him in New Hampshire. I think I did meet him in New Hampshire. And hopefully I will meet up with him again. Hey, Data Geek, what's up? That's awesome. Chris Haggerty, what's shaking bacon? So, I got to show you guys something now that I see his name. Oh, let me show you. So, when I got to Katie's house, there was a box. Ooh, PayPal donation from Adam O'Neill. Thanks, buddy. Just showed up on my phone. Never shows up. That's weird. But check this out. So, Chris Haggerty, look. Chris Haggerty, repeat habitual offender, sent me this massive box to Katie's, which I told Katie to pick out whatever she wanted out of here, but she pretty much looked at it and threw up in her mouth. I think she's done with trail food. So, whatever. Look, bacon. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. It's pretty much just a lot of good food. Pepperonis, Annie's. I'll hit the key ones. Look at the size of this Hershey bar. And I've got two of them. This one's from Dragon. The guy came and saw me today. So right there is what? Almost a pound of chocolate. Okay, let me dig through. Because there's something really cool in this box from Chris Haggerty. Oh, check it out. Here it is. And he made Katie PR. He made another one for Katie PR, and it had all of her names on it, which is awesome. Check this out, everybody. Look at that. My personalized bandana. I love this thing, Chris. This is awesome. So the other one that he made us, it says Hawk, Katie, and PR AT 2020. I left that with Katie because she needs something like this. This is super cool. Yeah. The rest of the box just has like crackers, macaroni and cheese, Spam, yogurt, fruit, snacks, which I pretty much ate all those already. There's toilet paper in here, drink mixes, coffee, carnation, which is good because I needed some carnation, Slim Jims, and a postcard. Boom. Said, keep on getting the views like you do. Congrats on over 10,000 AT miles. In case you guys don't know, when I hit Katahdin this year, like last week, that marked me at 10,000 Appalachian Trail miles, which doesn't even sound real. Says, it was awesome driving to Vermont to finally meet you and give you a magic show. Awesome for KTPR. Hope you guys enjoy your gifts. Peace and love, Chris Haggerty. Hawk support team, baby. HST. Oh, okay. Didn't have his address on there. I gotta start checking better for that. So yeah, I think there's actually two bandanas in there. Just another regular American flag one, which is awesome, and the personalized one, which is even better. So yeah, bacon jerky is jerky. There's like jumbo jerky. There's some sausage things up here too. Smoked sausage. Yeah. Oh, look. Kathy Fails hooked me up with these today. I'm about ready to start tearing these things up. They are delicious. All right. Now, trying to think if I'm forgetting anybody or anything. You guys are hard to keep track of. Okay, let me go back, read some comments here, and get caught back up. Yeah, Data Geek, there's a surprise coming your way. That's for sure. Okay. Has KT found you all? Is KT found you all the way back? KT found you all the way back. I don't understand. Hope to catch you around spring or again in November. That'd be awesome, Eric. If you guys don't remember, I'm pretty sure Eric's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy. Made me that Christmas ornament for sure. Man, I hope to meet you soon. Yeah, we'll have to get together, Data Geek. I'd like to meet you too. Freedom Rider, Hawk Live, everybody. Yeah. Ina Richards. Caleb Green, see you soon. Can't wait to jump out of a plane. Glad to see you're doing live. Smiley, that's Mad Rat's boy. He did the 100 Mile Wilderness with us, and somebody Katahdin did Acadia with us. Data Geek asked, how do I like my new pack? What all the add-ons did I get? I didn't really get too many add-ons, to be honest. So let me show you. All I did is get this shoulder strap pocket on my left side because my phone goes in this one. I don't know why that's there, and my phone goes in this one. I need something waterproof for my phone. So I got one shoulder strap pocket and I got the bottom pocket. That's all the add-ons I got. The simpler, the better for me. Okay, let's see here. Liz says, hi. Tell Liz I said hi, Joe. Will you go to a smaller pack? Well, when I was at Light AF, they make a 20-liter day pack. But, man, I think I could get all my stuff in a 20-liter pack, which that'd be awesome. If I could get all my gear in a 20-liter pack, I would definitely rock a 20-liter pack. Okay. Katie, miss you. Give PR some loving for me. That was the one I was talking about, the AT necklace. Yep, that's the necklace I bought Katie. Because she crushed the AT, baby. That's the least I can do. Have you ever hiked the AT south of Harpers Ferry at this time of year before? Yeah, last year was later in the year, actually. I forget when I was here last year. I don't even remember, but it was later than this. RL Fountain. Look forward to seeing you at Amacola. That'd be sweet. Bill Thompson. Supposed to be frost here in PA the next few nights. You will have some nice hiking weather. Yeah. Oh, that's what else I did. I went to my van at Kathy's house. Got Kathy's. And I traded out my 40-degree quilt. I got my 10-degree back because I had a couple cold nights in Maine and it's just going to get colder. So I got my 10-degree quilt back. And, I changed this R1 out. And that's it for the gear changes. Let me go back here. Hey, KT, how's PR feeling? Yeah, I'll let her answer that. He looked like he's doing good to me. Just a little dry nose, a little sniffly, sneezy. Lost with Lobes. What up, Hawk? Why do they keep disappearing like that? My comments. Whatever. Are you planning on doing daily big miles on your southern journey? Yes, I am, probably. Joe Fisher. Georgine Lopez, hi, it's PR. Walk tall, you gotta get a bumper sticker for your car with the amount of miles you did. Put all those people to shame and do this 26.2 sticker. Yeah, 10,000 mile sticker. That'd be awesome. Still a Sprint. I am still a Sprint. I was looking for a Verizon store around here today, but yeah, I can't get to a Verizon store right now. No big deal. I'll find one somewhere. That's going to make it tricky, though, going through Shenandoah's, getting service, getting these videos out, because I know Sprint is terrible in there. So that little 4-day stint in the Shenandoahs or wherever it's going to be, it's going to be tricky to get videos out. I always have a hard time getting videos out in Shenandoahs. So there's a warning. I'm like 3 days away from there, so 2 days, 3 days. Depends how I push. Okay. Let me go back a little more. Have I heard from Fresh Ground? I have heard from Fresh Ground. And I think after I get through the Shenandoahs, somewhere south of that, if I was a betting man, I'm going to see Fresh Ground again. So, yeah, I'm sure he's going to come out. Why not? That's what he does. All right, let me go back here. Hello from East Hampton, Mass. Congratulations on the northbound. Thank you, D. O'Connell. Paul Schlasky, just thanks. Thanks for watching, man. Date for Hot Springs. Whew. That's a tricky one to plan out. Let's say, I don't know. I think I'm going to go from Harpers Ferry to Springer in like 40 to 50 days. Somewhere in there. Preferably 40. Maybe less. Maybe more. Who knows? Let me get out there, see what the weather does for me and how my body feels, which I'm sure my body's going to be just fine. Russ and Kim, looking forward to some hawk hunting this fall. I can't wait to see you guys again, Russ and Kim Hill. You guys are awesome. Thomas, hello from New Jersey. 26.2 sticker. Does the guy who has the AT record for the most times, did he ever hike the knife's edge? Yeah, I'm sure Warren Doyle's done the knife's edge. Yeah. Will you get a haircut and a beard trim? I don't know. Who knows? The hair is like, it's getting colder, so maybe I should keep it. No-bow hikers here in Maine tonight, about 30. Nice. Gonna start getting the box ready so it's ready to go when you're ready for it. Have it ready in a few weeks. Hips, hikes, and adventure? Thank you. That'd be sweet. Yeah, just let me know when you get it ready and I'll try to figure out a place to send it. That's the trickiest part about the Hawk support team is scheduling everything and mail drops. But I love it or I wouldn't be doing it. So, yeah, it gives me something to do. Gonna start getting in box. Oh, I read that one already. Grayson Highlands will be stunning this time of year. Yeah, Grayson Highlands is awesome. Next month is dry. Yeah, I was looking at the weather for next week and it just looks beautiful. So I don't know how I've been so lucky with the weather, but I will take good weather every day. I mean, who really does like hiking? Who really does like hiking in the rain? I mean, honestly, I'll do it, but I don't enjoy it, that's for sure. Migration south begins. Yes, it does, Stephen Stone. Yeah, going south, baby. Kurt Lewis. Yes, you do know that hotel. We all stayed at this hotel when you were here. And now I'm back. What's next after you finish this Sobo? My plan is just link everything up, Pinhoti, Bet McKay, Pinhoti, to the Florida Trail and go all the way to Key West. So that's the plan. It says, somebody says, oh wait, hold on. Springer party with Fresh Ground? That'd be sweet. Yeah, I like Springer parties, especially with Fresh Ground there, feeding everybody. That was a great time last year. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. You left Harpers Ferry on November 1st, Sobo last year. So, yeah, it's not even October. So, I'm going to be cruising, I think. I think I should be done before Thanksgiving, which is awesome. So, another PayPal donation. Jesus. Bryant Photography, thank you. And there's more people I got to thank. They're in my phone. I just can't get to them right now because I'm doing something. All right, let me see here. How is this year different with COVID-19 than other years? Well, the biggest thing for me is getting to a town and not being able to go to a restaurant. It's like, hey, you got to call ahead, get your order, place it, go pick it up, find somewhere to eat before it gets cold. Yeah, I don't know. And the whole, yeah, tell you what. This, being on trail all the time, you know, you don't really have to do this. But since, like, the last week, I've been off trail and I've been going, like, driving and going to get gas and stuff. And I got to put this thing on. Man, I cannot get used to this. I know somebody's going to say it's not for me, it's for everybody else. But I don't like it. But I'll do it, I guess, in certain places. I'm not doing it outside on trail. There's no way I'm wearing a mask hiking. I'll stop hiking. Hawk, have you heard from the Trek for an interview? Jerry Nicoli. No, I haven't. I'd do an interview with Trek. I'll pretty much do an interview with everybody, anybody. I don't even care. If you want to talk trail with me, let's talk trail. I could talk trail all day. And I'm out of my coffee drink. But you know what's super cool? See this water? This water here? It's from Baxter State Park, Roaring Brook. Yeah, so I got water from Maine in Baxter State Park. That I'm drinking in West Virginia, Harpers Ferry. Awesome. Or I'm in Charlestown. Whatever. Potato, potato. Okay. Do. I remember, Bill Thompson, I remember when the awesome day you hiked with the ice on trees was at Virginia. That was the Roan Highlands, Big Hump, Little Hump, Jane Bald. That was day 107 of my southbound last year. Yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite video for sure. I think it might be my most viewed video. I'm not sure. All right. 2021 plans. My 2021 plans as of now, if I can get permits, who knows, is the PCT and the CDT. Both of them. Bam. Done. Get that first Triple Crown done. Maybe you'll meet Abby Tat. I met Abby Tat earlier this year when I went down and met up with Katie. Data Geek is Bryant Photography. Well, I got it. It's all coming together now. I'm leaving for Acadia tomorrow. Joe Grimaldi. Hitting Katahdin and the Knife's Edge next Thursday. Sweet. Enjoy it. It's amazing. If I could talk anybody into going over Knife's Edge. Especially if you've hiked all the way from Georgia to Maine and people are like, oh, I'm not going over that. I'm like, your footing is good to go over that. It's only skinny in like one little spot. It's only dangerous in one little spot. And that's nothing. It's beautiful. And it's wider than it looks on video. When you're looking at it on video, it looks like it's super, I guess he does get a little skinny, but it's not like skinny to where you can't do it. So I don't know. Would you ever do the Camino? Probably not. I think I'm just going to stick in the U.S. There's so many trails around here that I need to get done. Or, hey, I think I'm going to stick here. The U.S. has got a big playground, baby. And I haven't hit it all, so. Okay, here we go. Have you ever been coyote problem? Congratulations on the Nobo, America, baby. Ricky Sargent. In 2012, we were at Jerry's Cabin Shelter coming out of Hot Springs. We stayed the night there. And, yeah, I think we were surrounded by coyotes. They were everywhere around us. But they never came and messed with us, so I don't have a problem with coyotes. Uh-oh. I accidentally deleted a comment by Deborah Gracie. I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong button. Bull on the mask. Yeah. D. O'Connell. You should see Hickory going the other way. He's going north from Georgia to Harpers Ferry. Yeah, I've heard I was going to run into him. That'd be cool. I always like running into other YouTubers. Yeah. Chris Coney. Maine water. Yeah. That's all I got left though. I'm like, do I save it? Or do I just like keep adding to it? So I always got a little bit in there. No, I'm going to drink it right now probably. Tonight. Take out food from the home place. Ooh. Yeah, definitely Steve Stone. I would take out food from the home place. That's for sure. Brian, what's up, man? Deborah Bowman. Tell Mike I said hi. Hope you guys are doing good. Hey, I almost forgot you'd be live tonight. That happens. I love day 107, 2019, Winter Wonderland. It was a Winter Wonderland. But my Katahdin Summit and Knife's Edge, I mean, you couldn't get no better weather for what we got to Summit with and go over to Knife's Edge. I mean, it was picture perfect. There's no clouds in the sky. It was special. Put it that way. Day 107. Yeah. Hello from Toma. Glenn Boyer. What's up, Toma and Glenn? It'd be more than a foot, right? Yeah. Kurt Lewis. I'm doing the CDT next year. Hopefully our paths will meet again. I'm sure they will. The trails are small and the community is tight. So, yeah, we probably will see each other again. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. Permit systems got me a little stressed out for next year, but whatever. I'm not worrying about that now. I'm not there. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Dan the Amazing. Green Feet. Scott Fails. I heard you had quite a little adventure. I wish I could have saw you this time, but I'll see you again, buddy. Don't worry. Do you need new shoes anytime soon? I don't know what I'm doing with shoes. I think I'm gonna give the Ultra Olympus, the new Olympuses, one more try. Man, it's really hard for me to switch up from the Ultras because I've never had a blister. And I'm like weighing the difference, like blister pain or buying shoes a little earlier than what I have to usually. And it's like, I'd rather just spend a little extra money on a couple pairs of shoes than deal with blisters, to be honest. But I'm kind of sick of giving Ultra my money when they don't hold up like they should. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to try the new Olympuses out, give them a go, and then they're crazy expensive right now, so I don't know about that either. I don't know. It's either those or I'm going to try out. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing about shoes. I'll figure that out, I guess. The Olympus 4s, though, they look solid. So, yeah, I'd like to try those, I guess. I think I am going to try the Olympus 4s. And then if they fall apart real quick, I'm done with them. Mark my words. Oh, let me see. Funny stories on trail, especially 2012. So I guess it's not really a funny story, but it's a story. When Bobber and I, in 2012, I think we were in the 100-mile wilderness, or maybe we were around Andover. We were somewhere in Maine, and I got a couple stories, actually. I'll stick with this one, though. So we were in Maine, and we're all set up in our tents at night. It's like 2:30 a.m., and all of a sudden I hear Bobber just yell, "Get out of here!" And all of a sudden, I hear something running right at my tent. I know it was a moose. He must have, just ran over my tent, over the top of it, or jumped my tent. I don't really know what happened, but he was coming right at me. So I had to, curl up in a ball. I was, ready to get stepped on, but I didn't get stepped on. It jumped my tent or something. I don't know where he went, but he was right there, right in my face. It was too fast to even get up and get out of my tent. It was just holy cow. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Do you think that you will have hiking partner, family going solo, or would be solo? I think it's gonna be solo, but you never know out here. I mean, get somebody with the same pace, and keep showing up the same place, and they're cool people, which all hikers are pretty cool. Then you never know. I might hook up with somebody again. I don't know. But I'm not planning nothing like I did with Katie. I'm not planning to hike with anybody. And I don't mind going solo, to be honest. I mean, it gives you a lot more time to think, and you can do whatever you want when you're solo. I mean, I could hike till noon and stop, or I could hike till midnight and stop. I mean, the flexibility when you're solo is just, it's hard to beat, to be honest. But don't get me wrong, I loved hiking with Katie and PR. I mean, not saying anything bad about it. It's just, I don't know. It's you got to give and take in that kind of hike. You can't, it's a give and take thing. You can't do everything you want all the time, because you got to think of the other person you're with. I mean, it's pretty basic. It's like common courtesy, you know? You can't, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just going to go solo. That's my plan. I don't mind solo. Okay, let me see here. Uh-oh. I'd put that water in a safety deposit box. I should have just left it in my van. That way I would have had it when I got back. Laying on the AT at Woods Hole, Blood Mountain. Can't get enough of this AT stuff. Where's Fresh Ground? Fresh Ground's at home right now. I think he's cutting wood for his mom, getting her all set up for colder temps. I think he's coming out to feed Southbounders. I know he's going to hook up with a couple different people, like Wild on the trail. Yeah, I don't know. He said something about coming out and seeing me, but, you know, it's day by day. You can't plan nothing. So if I see him, I see him, which I'm pretty positive I'm going to see him. But if not, you know, I wish him all the best of luck. And whatever he decides to do, I'm sure he's going to do it right for hikers. So, perfect. I love Fresh Ground. Bob Rowland. Hello, Craig. How's it going, Bob? Ina says, what brand of 10-degree bag are you packing? So this is an Enlightened Equipment Enigma. It's a quilt. Don't have no zipper. It's a sewn foot box. Zipper weighs more, so I figured, why get a zipper when I like my feet in foot box. It's a little cozy spot for my feet. Okay, let me see here. Oh, I put her in timeout too. Not only did you delete my timeout, you put me in timeout. I didn't even do that. I hit the screen and I don't know what happened. Will your new pack handle bear can, ice axe, and such? Yes, it will. I got the Y strap on top, so I can strap the bear canister right on top. And the ice axe. Yeah, it's got places I can attach. I'm good. I strap snowshoes to a Gossamer Gear Murmur, so I can figure out what to strap whatever I need to strap on here. Which state did you say there were coyotes? That was North Carolina. Hot Springs, right after I left Hot Springs. New pack. It's not really new pack. I've had it since Massachusetts. It's a light AF. If you go to their website, it just says Hawks Pack. So I don't know. I bought 2 more pairs of Lone Peak 4s for their gone. I love them. That's a good idea. Pre-buy them before they quit making them. More funny stories. I like the moose story. Yeah, I got a few stories. Deborah Gracie. Okay, here we go. I got the comment back. I just said that I'd be glad when we don't have to wear masks. Seems like we're never going to happen. Yeah, I know. I don't know about that whole thing. Scoutmaster. Oh, it's Mrs. Scoutmaster. Scoutmaster wants to know what you like best about your tour jacket. I ordered him one for his birthday and it's coming tomorrow. What I like best about it is the weight. It weighs absolutely nothing. I think it's like 6.8 ounces or something. It's crazy. It's right here. I know, it's the same color of Darwin's. I didn't realize that until I ordered it. But I don't know who had his first. He probably had his first. He probably got his for free. But anyways, it's synthetic too, so if it gets wet, it's still going to keep you warm. And on the AT, it's pretty wet out here. Although, I haven't used this thing in so long. It's a just-in-case jacket. Just in case. 6.8 ounces. I mean, tuna weighs more than that, so. Yeah. I don't know. My Arc'teryx Cerium, that thing was warmer, I'm not gonna lie, but the Torrid's lighter, and I've never been cold in it. I'm just not as warm as the Arc'teryx, but yeah, it's gold. It's good stuff. Okay. Moose do have long legs. It probably did step over me. I know I was curled up in a ball. It was not good. I got a little funny story about T-Rex too, but I don't think I should share it. I think I'll keep that one to myself. Cause yeah. He scared everybody in the shelter one night. It was hilarious. Do you know when you will get back your new red, white, and hat? Wait a minute. Do you know when you will get your new red, white, and blue hawk hat? What? Bird Jay, check it out. I got it, baby. Look at that. Kathy nailed it. Stars and Stripes, hawk with the AT sign. Yeah, so this is now the new hawk hat I'm going to be rocking on the trail. I left my other one in my van because I love this one. It's made with love. And I like it. It's American flag, baby. Darwin must be hiker high class trash. Yeah, probably. He can be though. He got a bunch of subscribers. He's got to watch what he does though, because all them subscribers are watching. And he's making money off it. That's a job for him. So for me, it's not a job for me. It's just something I like to do. Maybe never. Look, I got Gatorade too. This is left over from, I bought this in Maine too. Got a bunch of Maine fluids. Okay, let me go back here. Looking forward to seeing Skip James. Aren't you isn't Fresh Ground coming out to see you, Skip? I think he said your name. Pretty sure he did. Yeah, I can't wait to see you though. That'll be fun. Have you talked to T-Rex? No, I haven't talked to T-Rex. Just I don't know, terrible at that. I think you mentioned T-Rex scaring the others in the shelter when it happened. Yeah, it did. It was hilarious. Preference, John Marsden. Preference for R1 versus Melanzana. Okay, the R1 is great because it vents. The Melanzana has no zipper to vent. So I think I'm actually going to find a seamstress to put a zipper on the Melanzana. I think. I don't know though. The Melanzana would be great for colder weather hiking where you're you don't have to vent that much. You know what I'm saying? Like winter hiking. And it's great for around camp. But hiking in the Melanzana, you're going to warm up fast. So I guess if you're cold when you leave camp, hiking that for about 2 minutes, you'll be warm. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting rid of my puffy and just keeping the Melanzana in the R1. And then I'll have a good layering system. I don't know. I love the Melanzana, but it's more for hanging out at camp or winter hiking, I believe. That's my impression. Unless I can get a zipper sewn in it, I'll lose the drawstring, but that's not a big deal. I mean, sorry, I got a phone call. That was crazy. Huh. People should know better than to call me right now. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about. Do you follow the guy who lost his toes to frostbite? That's, darn it. Mischief on the trail. He got frostbite out hiking and lost his toes. Yeah, it's terrible. But he's still out there hiking, baby. He's still doing it. So props to Mischief on the trail, that's for sure. Kathy is awesome with the hats, Deborah Gracie. She's an artist. She paints. She makes masks. She makes hats. She probably does more than I know. She's amazing. You can say Fresh Crown did a triple crown this year. Yeah, you could say that. For sure, he hit all 3 trails, which is awesome.
Enjoy your videos of Acadia State Park. I was there last year. Yeah.
Oh, and I guess I didn't have my comments turned on for Arcadia because YouTube's popping up this new thing now. Like, is your video made for kids? I'm like, well, yeah, it is. It's kid friendly. But apparently, when you say that, nobody's commenting. They can't comment nothing. So I guess they're not made for kids. I don't know, but I'm gonna just keep saying they're not made for kids. And if you got kids that can't watch it, just let them watch it. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep my mouth tame. So I don't know what the deal is with comments, but if you have comments on, like if I would have hit yes, this video right here for kids, nobody would be able to comment, and I wouldn't be able to read anything. So you got to make it for not kids. It's new to me. YouTube's changing stuff around. It's tricky. But whatever. We'll roll with that too. All right. Let me go back here. Joe Fisher. When you get to 19E before Big Hump, take a day hike the profile trail to the swinging bridge at the back of Grandfather Mountain and do your thing, making a great video. I think I am going to do that side trail over to Grandfather Mountain. I've heard very good things about it, and it's not that far. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. There's a few side trails I'm going to do, I think, that I have never done before that I'm going to try to bust out. We'll see when I get there how the weather is. If the weather's great, I'll go for it for sure. You should come hike it with me, Joe. No, it wasn't Fresh Ground calling, I don't think. It was just rare, because usually the only time my phone rings is when Fresh Ground calls me. Got your spikes for ice? No, I don't have my spikes for ice. They're in my van, though, if I need them. I'm not really worried about ice. I'm going to be done before the ice hits. For sure. John Mosier. My power out in my neighborhood went out, so I lost connection to Wi-Fi. It was great to meet you and Katie at Shaw's. My surgery is September 25th, so I might miss seeing you on trail. Well, good luck getting that hernia fixed, buddy. That'd be nice when you get that done. Van build, question mark, from Neil Hussing. Yeah, after I'm done hiking, I'm going to do a van life. But I'm not going to do anything until I'm done hiking. And you wouldn't believe it. So I went into Light AF, and they had their back entry door wide open. Right outside their back door was the exact same van I want. The Dodge ProMaster 2500. He's got solar power on top of it. It's all wired. It's almost finished up on the inside to live in it. Tell you what, Chris, I'm so jealous of that van. It wasn't even funny. When I saw that van, he opened it up. It's all being built out. It's a brand new van. I'm like, oh, you've got my dream van here. But props to him. He's got that for like taking the trail days, PCT days, whatever he needs to take it to, and then he can stay in that. Take all his stuff for like setting up in the tent, selling gear, which I hope he sells all the gear he can possibly make, because they're great people there. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious that he gotta go. See you in the morning. Kathy fails. Yes, I will. I'll see you in the morning whenever you're ready. Don't matter to me. I'm not in no rush, so take your time. And I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, so Kathy's coming to get me in the morning, everybody, and she's gonna take me back to trail. Perfect. I thought maybe, yeah, a lot of people thought I had my comments turned off on the Precipice Trail because I didn't want to get lectured. Lecture away. And that's, yeah, thumbs down me, whatever you got to do. No matter. I got one guy give me a thumbs down every video. I think it's hilarious. Like, he wastes the time to, like, hit play and hit thumbs down. I think it's hilarious. I got him every day. He's doing it. I'm giving him something to do every day, which is awesome. Thumbs down me. If everybody would give me a thumbs down, I still don't even care. Maybe one of these videos I'll have everybody just give me a thumbs down. See what happens. Let's see if we can brighten this guy's day and have everybody give me a thumbs down. Because apparently it makes him really happy to give me a thumbs down. And it doesn't matter to me. I'm not monetized. It doesn't affect my abilities, or it doesn't affect me at all. So thumbs down me all you want. I don't care. I get a kick out of it, to be honest. It's hilarious. And it's probably the same person every time. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think it's funny. Maybe tomorrow's video I'll be like, everybody give me a thumbs down, just see how many I can possibly get. I wonder if I get enough if YouTube will take my video off. That'd be hilarious. All right, let me get back to this. I missed the beginning. What's my plan? My plan is I'm heading out back trail in the morning. Pomola Knife Edge video is Hall of Famer. That video, I tell you what. Yeah, I had a hard time like speeding it up for my daily video. I was almost gonna make just 2 videos. I'm like, you know what? I'll just speed it up and then I'll put out the regular speed video. And before I get that regular speed video, everyone's like, hey, I want to see it in regular speed. I'm like, give me a minute. It takes time to upload these videos. But I knew I was getting the regular video out anyways. The regular, yeah, not sped up chipmunk voices, which I thought the chipmunk voices were hilarious. It was hilarious. How about the Great Divide Trail in Canada? Some beautiful and rugged trail up north. Yeah, that trail looks amazing too. It was easier to watch your hike Acadia when it wasn't covered in ice. But it wasn't exciting, was it? That was exciting when I went over that in ice. I had a great time when that was covered in ice. Okay. Okay, John Booker's Full Spectrum says, Craig, as a guy of a certain age, 54, he let his cat out of the bag, your videos are inspirational even if I only hike locally. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, if I can touch one person to get him out hiking, that works for me. You'll have to slow down again. I'll slow down for you, Joe. No problem. We'll figure it out when we get closer to station 19 or 19. Paul Shalasky, any sketchy spots on Knife's Edge? There's like 2 sketchy spots, but the only one that I really, when I had to put my phone down, it's just because my legs weren't long. If I was taller, I wouldn't have had to put my phone down. But my legs would not reach the rock. I was like this far from getting it. It's like, all right, I got to use my hand. So it's the only reason I put my foot down. If I was taller, I probably would have never shut my camera off the whole time from Katahdin to Pomola Peak. But whatever. I'm surprised actually somebody didn't blast me some crap for doing the Knife's Edge with one hand. But my footing is good, trust me. I'll thumbs down you just so you don't feel lonesome. Yeah, let's lift this guy's spirits up and give me more thumbs downs. I mean, come on. Give him something to talk about with his friends. That's hilarious. All right, let me go back here. Thumbs up for Hawk. Does it show you who gives you thumbs down? No, I wish it did. I wish whoever giving you thumbs down would at least make a comment and be like, I'm the guy. I'm the one doing it. It'd be nice to know who's doing it. I don't care if you're doing it or not. It'd just be funny to see. Because, like, you can't even... He thumbs down so fast sometimes. It's like, how did he even watch it? But I don't care. I think it's hilarious. When am I planning to be hitting Springer? Before Thanksgiving. I'm guessing 40 to 50 days, somewhere in there. I hope you get better cell service going Sobo. I should have really good service from here on out, except for the Shenandoahs and the Smokies. But Smokies are only going to take me like, I'm going to try to do the Smokies in 2 days this time instead of 2.5. I'm going to try to set myself up perfect right there at the entrance of the Smokies, wake up, and do the Smokies in 2 days. That's my plan. I've always had it in the back of my brain to like bust out the Smokies in 2 days. And I was going to do it last year, but I couldn't set myself up right for it. And when I went southbound, it was too cold to do. I guess I probably could have done it, but it was all that ice. It was tricky. But this time it should be dry, and I should be able to bust it out in 2 days. We'll see. I got a couple little goals like that. No comments, no ads, no notifications, no ad revenue. Your videos are definitely not for under 13 because of what content is, even though you don't swear. Yeah, probably. Time to go sing. See when we get down south. Joe Fisher, have fun at karaoke and enjoy your birthday, buddy. And I'll see you down south for sure, my friend. I just got to get closer to you.
You were this happy as a boy, or the trail a reason for your happy spirit? So, no, I really wasn't a happy child, I guess. I don't know why. I just did not like authority. I didn't like people telling me what to do. So school was like tough for me. And just like following rules were tough for me. I still break rules every once in a while, but when I was a kid, I was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Actually, after I graduated, or after high school, a few years later, when I was like 21, 23 years old, I'd run into a restaurant in my hometown, drinking at the bar or whatever, and I'd see like a teacher that I had in high school or middle school, and I would instantly go up to them and just apologize for being such a little ass, because I was terrible, and I've apologized pretty much to all my old teachers and my old principals, because yeah, I was that kid that was mouthy. I was mouthy, but not anymore. I've chilled way down. I think I hit in the mellow stage at like, I don't know, 30, 28. Took me a long time to grow up, everybody. But I had a lot of fun. It was just like, probably wasn't the safest fun, I guess. I don't know. I was bad when I was a kid. There's my thumbs down. There they go. That's hilarious. Do you think you'll ever do another yo-yo in order to add more trips to catch record times on AT? I do think I'm going to do another yo-yo. For sure. I am definitely going to do another yo-yo. Because when I executed mine, it wasn't the way I wanted to do it. I had to go home in the middle of it and, take care of my dad and stuff, which is fine. But it's not, it's still didn't play out the way I wanted. I wanted to go up fast, past people, and then turn around and smash back into everybody I passed. That would be so fun. But going home for 7 weeks, everybody finished, and I came back out. I was like, man, I don't really know anybody out here anymore. But yeah, I see another yo-yo in my future, for sure. I just gotta figure it out. Okay. Pretty sad that there are even trolls for hiking videos. Yeah, I know, Bill Thompson. I think it's hilarious, though. Okay, Benjamin Trivet. Easier Nobo or Sobo? All the Soboers better plug your ears. I think Sobo is easier. There, I said it. They're both hard both ways, don't get me wrong. But I think Sobo is just a little easier because you're still fresh. You still got good legs under you when you hit Southern Maine in the whites. And then it chills out for a while. Yeah, it's debatable. It's all in, it could be, in my opinion, physically, just starting out on a hike, southbound, once you get through the 100-mile wilderness, would be easier. Now, southbound, starting out 100-mile wilderness, you better have a little bit of experience, or do mail drops or food drops in the 100-mile wilderness. That's a possibility too. That would make it easier. I mean, you can pretty much do food drops at 3 roads. Shaw's or the AT Lodge will hook you up with that. So the 100-mile wilderness can be easy if you want it to be, and you want to spend money on food drops, which if I was new to hiking and going Sobo, I would take advantage of the food drops for sure. That way you're not carrying the food you think. Some people new are going to be like, I can get through there in 7 days, and it takes 10 days. I mean, you're going to run out of food. So, but as far as like the long haul, southbound's easier, if you ask me. But what do I know? I'm just rambling. What are your top 5 states? New Hampshire, Maine. I like Georgia too. Georgia, Virginia. And then I would have to say Massachusetts. There it is. You forgot your phone last year going into the Smokies. Yes, I did. Right in Mitch Thompson's car. I left it right in his back seat. Crazy. You gonna hike the CDT? Yes, I am gonna hike the CDT. I might be doing the CDT before the PCT. Depends on what permits are gonna be easier to get and gettable. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get permits for the PCT, which would make it even trickier to do that. I mean, I'll do it without a permit, but you're gonna have to have a permit to go into the John Muir or the Sierras. You're gonna need a permit for that. So that's gonna be tricky. Try to get a permit for the John Muir Trail right now. Good luck. So I don't know what's gonna happen. If nothing's open back up, I'll probably end up doing the CDT or the AT again. Who knows? I'm hiking somewhere. That's all I know. Whoever's gonna let me hike there, I'm going. Or I could do the Arizona Trail or Colorado Trail. I mean, there's more trails. I'm worried about the permits, to be honest. I like to do everything by the book, but if you can't, I don't know. Let me see here. Hopefully go back, see PR and Katie. I'm definitely going to see PR and Katie again. That's no questions. I thought of putting thumbs down just to take away his spotlight, but I like your videos. I don't mind if you give me a thumbs down. Why don't we do this? Why don't we, tomorrow's video, whatever day, I think it's day 104. Why don't we just all give me a thumbs down? I think it'd be hilarious. Yeah, do that for me. Can you please give me a thumbs down? I think it's funny. I have my suspicions on the chronic thumbs downer. I have no idea who it is, and I just hope they're happy with doing it. I like to make people happy, so. John Miller, what's up, buddy? Sorry I missed the beginning. Is that the new top you're wearing? Yep, I got this right out of my van. I've had it for a couple years now. I like the black, but this one's paid for, so why not wear it? First video was your ice climb on the precipice. That's why I became hooked on your site, and your YouTube AT hikers now obsessed. Yeah, that trip up precipice in the middle of winter was gnarly. I loved it. Oh, here we go. At least I'm going all downhill, heading south. Yeah, I wish. I've been doing day hikes in Mass. Maybe I'll get to Vermont or Connecticut before it gets too cold. I'm in no rush. That's the way to do it. No rush. It is something I got out of my van, John Miller. Soggy Trex, are you going to be in Harpers Ferry tomorrow? I could come down and take you out to lunch at Guidehouse Cafe. Nope, I'm actually heading out in the morning. I've had since the 12th is when I summited. The 13th we did Acadia. Tomorrow's going to be the 19th, so what's that? 6 days off? I don't want to take any more days off. But, yeah. I've had enough time off. Let me see here. I got to go back a little bit. Holy cow. I keep hitting the wrong button. The Station 19 is waiting. Yeah, I can't wait to see them guys again. Did I YouTube my hike in 2012? No, I didn't. I just took a camera and took I don't even know, 2,800 pictures or something. It's a ridiculous amount of pictures. No videos though, but I still got all the pictures. So maybe I'll put maybe I'll give all that to Joe Grimaldi, my little chips, and he can make me a little video out of that because he does that kind of stuff. So that's cool. He doesn't do it for work, but he does it for passion. The ponies are cranky this year. One kicked Garvey. Yeah, I've ran into a couple of them cranky donkeys or ponies. Yeah, they will kick you. You think you will stay at Chica and Sunsets again? Darren Garlow. Yes, I do think I'm going to stay there again. They actually hit me up saying they were back and to get a hold of them when I get to Franklin. So, yeah, I'll stay there again. That place is nice. And Chica and Sunsets, they're great. So, have you hiked much in Vermont off the AT? I did the long trail all the way to Canada. Yeah, I think that's all I've done. The AT and the long trail. Paul Shalansky. I'm in Rhode Island. Love the AT in Mass. Mount Greylock. Yeah, Mount Greylock's awesome. Scott Fails says, will you turn on the afterburner going south? Yep, that's my plan. That is definitely my plan. Tomorrow I'm gonna take it easy. Just because I gotta walk through Harpers Ferry and just like But I think after tomorrow, once I get in the roller coaster section, I think I'm just gonna go. I don't know, we'll see. My plan is to push. I mean, it's the only way you're gonna do it in 40 days, halfway, unless you're a marathon runner or something, which I'm not. Let me see here. In a hammock. I'm a hammock sleeper. Were there any places that KT had a difficult time hanging? No, not really. Katie pretty much hung. Hammocks are versatile on the AT, everybody. You can go wherever you want. Me, I had to find, flat spots. So we're pretty much catering to me when I was with Katie because she can go anywhere. But I had to have a flat spot, or fairly flat, I guess. I don't know. The PCT is a different story, but AT, yeah, you'd be fine with a hammock. You can go anywhere you want. The whites, I mean, when you're above trees, you're not going to have trees. So, but you're not supposed to camp above trees anyways. So, shouldn't be a problem. Blues player, 1959. PR was giving you the thumbs down because he was not out there with you. That's awesome. How much do you weigh right now compared to last year? I think I'm only down a couple pounds. I think I weigh 164 right now, 162, somewhere in there. And I usually hover around 165, so yeah, I'm right where I should be. You earlier is everyone give me a thumbs down. Yeah, why not? Oh, Keith Carper, I'll unsubscribe if you want. Subscriber count don't matter to me either. And whenever whenever somebody asks me, yeah, do you have like social media or something? Because I'm not running around the trail telling everybody, I'm a YouTuber, I'll wait till they like ask me if there's a way they can follow me or whatever. And then I'll be like, yeah, I do YouTube. But the first thing out of my mouth is, but you don't have to subscribe. That's not what I'm doing it for. So watch if you want, don't watch. I don't care. I just think I'm not all about the subscribers. I could care less. A lot of the Hawk support team members are not subscribed. So, I mean, yeah. Everyone gives you a thumbs down, you'll get one thumbs up. I probably would. If everybody did give me a thumbs down, that guy would probably give me a thumbs up. Guy or girl or whoever. I don't know who it is. Thumbs down tomorrow. That's right, everybody. Day 104. Thumbs down me. Thumbs down means nothing. It adds to the views. That's all. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the thumbs down, thumbs up comments. I don't know what any of that affects because I'm not monetized. I'm sure if you're monetized, yeah, the interaction probably I don't know how that works. I've never checked into getting paid on YouTube, so I'm in no rush to do that. That's for sure. Bill Thompson hiked in 2012 also. That's awesome. PR should get an award. He should get an award. But I think Mad Rat's on that. I think so. We'll see. John Miller says, I want to tell everyone how ridiculously light your pack is. Did you check out that even smaller light AF pack? I did check out the 20-liter day pack there, and I'm just like, man, I think I could get everything in there. And then I'm just sitting there like, how low can I go? Like, can I get to a 20-liter or a 15-liter? I would have to change a little bit of gear, I think, to go down to a 15. But I'm pretty sure a 20-liter pack, I could rock that. And I would be fine. Because even this 30-liter, I'm rolled all the way down. Well, if I got like 4 or 5 days of food, I'm a little above the shoulder straps, but not much. Yeah, I don't even fill this bag up. It's 30 liters, so maybe a 20 liter, I'd actually fill it up. Who knows? Okay, let me see here. Michael Fichetti, or sorry. Great idea to flip, less stress. Call me Hickory doing it too. I can honestly say I do not recommend doing a flip-flop. I don't know. I'd rather go northbound. Northbound is like the epic way to finish. Flip-flop is weird. It's weird. And then you got 2 travel costs. So, yeah, like getting to Maine. Okay, say you drove somewhere. Say you drove to Harpers Ferry and started, okay? Well, then you're going to have to fly back from Katahdin or drive back or whatever, back to Harpers Ferry. And then you're going to have to go south. And then you're going to have another travel cost getting out of there, too. So it's double the travel cost. And it's just, I don't know. It puts you in a weird place when you're going northbound and you're with northbounders. And they're all finishing and they're all going home and everyone's all excited and everything. And you're just like, halfway. I mean, I like being on a trail any direction I go. But if it's going to be your first time, I don't know if I'd recommend it. Flip-flop. I mean, northbound's where it's at. Southbound's cool too, but I don't know. I've always loved my my northbound hikes for sure. And yeah, I don't know. Flip-flop is just, it's weird. Like when you're talking, like say you're like in a group, right, at a hostel or something. And somebody's like, hey, where'd you come from? And all the northbound are like, I came from Georgia. And then you're like, I came from Harpers Ferry. And nobody wants to listen to you anymore. That's for sure. They're like, whatever, you haven't seen nothing yet. But that's just the way it is out here. I mean, there's a little, it's a little cliquish from the northbounders and flip-floppers, southbounders. Everybody's in their own little place on the trail. And none of them are in the same mindset, that's for sure. So it's just like it's hard to relate. When you're a northbounder and you're finishing up, and the flip-floppers, they haven't even seen half the trail yet. So it's hard to I don't know. It's just weird. I don't recommend a flip-flop, but I'm going to finish it. I don't recommend it, though. Okay, let me go back here. I've was rambling on that for a while. I'm trying not to do this too long, but I'm at 72 minutes already. All right, let me go say hi to Quicksand when you get to Georgia. I love to say hi to Quicksand. I like Quicksand. How did you do? Knife says, just watching it, I was terrified. I like that kind of stuff. You'll notice in my videos when there's an edge, I'm going right to the edge. As close as I can get to that edge. That's where I like to be. Keith Carper, I might unsubscribe, but I'll never quit watching. There you go, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah. Jan Harvey says, 20 liter, but what about all your socks? So I would have to get rid of some of my socks. And I just counted them. I thought I was only carrying 5 pair of socks. But there was another sneaky pair down at the bottom of my bag. So I got 6 pairs of socks again somehow. I don't know how I do that, but whatever. It's hilarious. My sock addiction is out of control. He loves Hawk so much. It's so cute. I love PR too, Katie. He's awesome. You tell about the rental car drop-off fee? Oh, yeah. So the rental car, I guess when you drop it off somewhere different, they hit you with this crazy fee. And just to drop my car at a different place, they hit me $250. Just like, boom, drop-off fee. It's like, what? Now, when COVID first started, and I was going to try to rent a car to go to Georgia to see Katie and them, or no, when I was going to drive a rental car from my house to Harpers Ferry. That's what I was going to do. And there was no drop-off fee, like, because of COVID. They, like, dropped the drop-off fee. So I was, like, kind of hoping that was the same way, but it wasn't. $250 just to drop the car off in a different parking lot, which is whatever. What are you going to do? I mean, kind of stuck. I wasn't taking a plane. I don't like planes. Train, you're too cramped up unless you get your own cabin. That would have been sweet. At a bus, there's no way I'm riding a bus. I rode a bus back from Maine to Michigan before, and it's not for me. You still? Oh, here we go. Bill Toms. Yeah, this year everyone's flipping around everywhere. PR is. I'm going backwards. So PR is a little grumpy because he got a bath finally, but he's beside me looking around for you because he hears your voice. Oh, PR, good boy. Okay. Do you still have aches and pains in 20-mile hike? I know you don't complain, but want to know. No, for the most part, my legs are pretty solid. I mean, sometimes you'll get a little twinge or a pain or something, but I don't know. I can filter out if it's serious or not. If it's not serious, then I just slow my roll or I pay attention to the way I'm stepping. So here's another little tip. Use it or don't use it, I don't know, but it seems to be working for me. Say I be going downhill for a little while, bang, 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 bang on my knees, and then I get a little sore spot on the outside of my knee, just right beside my kneecap sometimes, not very often. But when I do, I just stop and I massage it, no matter how long it takes. So I'll take a few steps and I'll massage a little more, and I'll do it 3 times, and then usually it fixes it. But if that doesn't fix it, I pay attention to the way I walk. Because if you start babying one spot, one leg, you start babying that leg, and you're putting more stress on your other leg, and then that leg's going to start. It's a vicious cycle. So, just pay attention to your aches and pains, and don't just ibuprofen it. Just try to work it out yourself. Pay attention how you're stepping, and massage something if it's sore instantly. Don't wait. As soon as you feel it, stop, massage it, and go. Take care of it immediately. Like with hot spots on your foot, you don't be oh, I'll fix it when I get to camp. Don't do that. You better stop on trail right where you're at and fix it, or you're gonna have a blister the size of this when you get to camp, and then you're damn, what are we gonna do now? So a pain, instantly pay attention to it, and just make sure that it doesn't get worse. I don't know. That's just what I do. Okay. I should probably I don't know, stop taking questions. I'll keep rolling this for a little bit longer. I don't even know what time it is, but PR does want belly rubs. If I was there, I'd give him a belly rub. It's considered the American Discovery Trail, Delaware to California. I've looked at that before. B. Dickinson, are you still carrying 5 pairs of socks? How many pairs of skivvies do you carry? Asking for a friend. So I'm carrying 6 pairs of socks and no skivvies. I don't wear underwear. In 2012, I wore underwear to Hawk Mountain Shelter. I was chafed up pretty bad. Took them off, fixed my chafing problem. So I go commando. No underwear. No unnecessary rubbing anywhere. Probably a little bit too much information, but there it is. I told you guys I'd answer anything. Hiking with braids is flip-flopping. She is now. A lot of people changed their hike to a flip-flop this year. You may need a bigger pack for the CDT to accommodate ice axe, crampons, and food canister. Maybe a 35 liter, I'm thinking. Maybe 40. I don't know. I'm not too worried about that when it comes time. What I'll do is I'll pick up the phone and I'll call Light AF and I'll be like, hey, I need a pack. And hopefully they'll keep giving me packs when I need them. I'm going to wear them out, though. But I'm not just going to get a pack whenever I want one. I'm going to wear this thing out till I can't go no more. And then I'll call Light AF. And I'll pay for my packs. I don't care. I'll pay for these packs. If they would stop giving them to me today, I would just pay for them. It's simple. I love this pack, and it's not just because they give it to me. That's not why I'm saying this. I truly do love this pack. So, okay, let me see. Do you take any health supplements for your joint? Nope, I don't. Scott Dunbar. So I've turned into a workaholic lately. You may be a trailaholic, which is a lot healthier. I'd rather become a thru hiker alcoholic. Watching your videos have made my day. Don't stop, Hawk. I don't plan on stopping. But it only takes one wrong step. And I know it. So, yeah, we'll see. See how it goes. I got fast feet, so I try to stay up on them. How come the knee-high socks? Well, I got the knee-high socks because I didn't have any pants. And I'm like, well, instead of carrying around a pair of pants, I'll just get a pair of knee-high socks. And what do you know? It seemed to work. Now, I do have my... I grabbed my rain pants out of my van at Scott and Kathy's. But I don't think I'm going to take them with me. I'm going to leave them in a box. And if I need them, I'll just beg Scott and Kathy to send them to me. They do so much for me. I can't thank them guys enough. Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you, fails. Okay. $250. Yeah, it was a ridiculous fee to drop that car off. A rip-off fee, yeah. Okay, Melanzana rather than zipper, I put clothing Velcro on it. Much more comfortable now. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I do want to put a zipper in my Melanzana. For sure. Watching Hawk and watching Hickory's videos about flip-flop both seem confused after finishing Katahdin. Mad rat. Yeah, I mean, usually when I get to Katahdin, except for last year, it's over, you know, and you just, when you get to Baxter State Park, your brain is pretty much telling your body, we did it. That's done. Let's go home. But, yeah, not last year, not this year. I just like climbing Katahdin, so, yeah, I love that mountain. I gotta pee. Can you guys tell I'm like doing the pee-pee dance here? Hey, Hawk, we were hawk hunting last year in the Shennys when you left your phone in the phone booth at the wayside. We saw you heading that way. We could have gave you a lift. Hope to see you this year. Yeah, that would have been nice, the lift. I think I hiked back like, I don't know, 4 miles or something like that. It was insane. It's 8:15. That's good to know. I saw a couple Sobos today in Mass. Are they running late? Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Pee break. So the question is, the guys in the Sobos in Mass, are they running late? They're not running too late. I think I was in Mass last year this time. Pretty sure. Casey Lee also jumped north. Yeah, I bet. My bro usually gets U-Haul vehicle cheaper than rental cars. I tried doing the U-Haul too. I think Katie checked or something. It wasn't much cheaper for me. So you keep your van at their house? I do. Scott and Kathy are nice enough to let me park my van at their house. I can't thank them enough. I thumbs down the drop-off fee. Nice. Me too. As soon as I walked in, I'm like, that's terrible. Zipper of the pants, they're awesome. I have 3 pair. Yeah, I love those. I like those rain pants, but I wish they would have put a snap on the hip belt or the hip part. We were just talking about that. Mad Rat's got the same pair, and they need to put a clip instead of Velcro there, just like they did at the feet. But that's a simple little fix if you want to do it yourself. I mean, It's possible. Is Georgia a high mountain? The summit there easy compared to Maine? Georgia's still tough, but yeah, it's not like Maine, that's for sure. Maine's just rugged and raw, and it's like wilderness. Tinkle, tinkle, yeah. How was the bathroom break? I had to. I was gonna pee my pants. I didn't have my rain pants on, so I had to go. See you, Scott Fails. All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Like I say, tomorrow, the 19th, is when I'm gonna start going southbound from Harpers Ferry. I'm thinking 2-3 days. I'll be in Front Royal. And I think I'm going to take it a little chill to get to Front Royal, but you never know. I don't even know. And then after Front Royal, boom. That's the plan. Go, go, go. But I want to take a couple days just like reset my brain. I know it's going to be different not hiking with Katie and not hiking with PR, especially Katie. It's going to be a little different. So I'm going to have to get my mind set. I mean, I think I'm pretty much there, but it is going to be a little tricky. So I'm not expecting anything out of myself too much for the next day or two. And then after that, yeah, it's go time. I mean, it's go time right now. I just want to ease back into it. You know, I'm not very good at easing in things, but we'll see. Week and a half of work, selling the house and everything in it. February 2021 AT bound. Got to see those views, baby. That's awesome. Good luck to you, Tammy Hoffman. I hope everything works out great for you guys. Yep, I'm still doing videos. I'm going to try to get them out like daily like I usually do, but we'll see. Like I say, the Shenandoahs are a little tricky for me with service, but I've got an inside connection in the Shenandoahs too. So you guys will meet them again. When I went out west to the Grand Canyon, I saw them guys there, and now I'm going to see them in the Shenandoahs. And hopefully they got something, some Wi-Fi or a car they can get me to service so I get these videos out. Because that's my goal from here on out, besides the Shennies, is to try to get a video out every single day like I usually do. And as soon as I get to a place with like a Verizon store, I think there's one in Waynesboro, after the Shennies, of course, then I'm probably going to change to Verizon, and it should make my life a lot easier getting these videos out. So that's the dealio, everybody. I've got a pack explosion in here. I've got way too much food in here. I'm going to try to downsize all this stuff, and then whatever I don't take, I'm going to leave in a box with Scott and Kathy, and from there, we'll get it delivered to me. Yeah. I should probably go to bed. Actually, I should probably get my pack around, get my food figured out, and go to bed and dream about the AT. Because tomorrow, I'm going to be back on it. Yeah, I love it. And I get to go over that new footbridge in Harpers Ferry, too. Woohoo! Yeah, I can't wait. So tomorrow's the day, baby. I'm back on the AT. Start to flopping my flip. Flopping my flip. It's funny. I think I have had too much coffee today. Whatever. And I hope you guys have a great, great night. And I'll touch back with you guys tomorrow, or it might be the next morning before I get the video out. I got to do the whole day before I can make the video. So I'll touch back with you guys as soon as I can with more trail videos, baby. And Katie, good night. Give PR some loving for me. And I'll talk to you very soon, Katie. The rest of you guys, well, you'll see me sometime tomorrow, baby.